Respected students, today we are going to discuss worksheet number 4, and the question is factorize each of the following expressions. Okay, these are the questions. Factorize each of the following expressions. The first part is a square plus 13a plus 36, and the second one is m square minus 12m minus 45, and the third one is 30 plus 14c minus 4c square, and the fourth and last one is d square plus 14d minus 51. Okay, so students, please solve these questions yourself, and after a while I will here to explain the questions. So best of luck. Okay student, the question is factorize each of the following, and the first part is a square plus 13a plus 36. Then there is a coefficient of 1, so you will multiply 1 with the 36. So you have to make a pair of 36. If you get two numbers, which when will you add to those two numbers, that will give you 13, and the product of those numbers will be 36. So there may be some pairs: 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, 6 times 6. All these are multiple of the numbers will be 36, but you have to focusing that the sum of those numbers will be 13. So this is the appropriate pair, that is 4 and 9. So we will write a square plus 4a plus 9a means that sum of these two numbers is 13, and the product of these two numbers 4 and 9 is equal to 36. Then you will take the make the pairs, and this is a plus 4, this one is a common one, and you will write this expression once, so that the answer will be a plus 4 into a plus 9. Okay, check your solution also. Now the second part is m square minus 12m minus 45. The same method. The coefficient of m square is here is 1, so 45 will be here, and you have to take the two numbers, that the sum of those numbers will be minus 12, and product of those numbers will be 45. So these are the sum numbers: 1 times 45, 3 times 50, or 5 times 9. But this one is appropriate because these are the two numbers. When we plus or minus the numbers, that will give you minus 12. Okay, and remember that you have to put the sign of the larger value as given in the question. Okay, so this is minus 15m plus 3m. So next is the case, and the solution is here. Okay, compare with your solution also. Okay students, the third one is 30 plus 14c minus 4c square. Then you have to factorize this one. The same pattern, you will first multiply 4 with 130, that will give you negative 120, and you may take the pairs of this one. So you have to check out which is the appropriate one. So this is 6 and 20. These are two numbers. When you add or subtract, they will give you 14, and the product of these two numbers will be 120. Okay, and the solution is given to you. Compare with your solution, and remember that this question is have an alternate method, that this one is or means you can take 2 as common from the expression. The first expression is, and that you can start from this, take 2 as common. The expression will be 15 plus 7c minus 2c square. So the same case will be 15 times 2, that will give you 30, and you have to make the pairs of this one. So appropriate pairs for this one plus 10 and minus 3. So the same case you have to follow the steps, and the answer is same, almost this one. Okay, and the last part for this question worksheet is d square plus 14d minus 51. Same case, 1 is here, then you will multiply 1 with 51, so you can take the pairs, and you have to select the appropriate pair of the values. So this is plus 17 minus 3d. The sum of these two numbers, that will give you 14, and the product will be 51. Okay, and the next step is clear, and check your solution with all these solutions, and I hope that you have done well. Okay, take care.